Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel, and this is Floor Kids. Do you guys remember breakdancing when, like, way back when it was all the rage? This is a game about that. You going through these different locations, dancing, impressing people, and making your crew bigger, and kind of progressing through the world. There is a multiplayer. I'm guessing it's local co-op here. I'm guessing it's just like you're combating for points or whatever. So I've kind of made my way almost halfway. I've at least earned myself halfway to the game. And as you can see, I've gotten through the studio, the corner, and a bit through the metro. At the upper left, I have 32 stars, and of course, levels are, hey, that's how you unlock the stars and everything, and a certain amount of characters, all that fun stuff. So the main meat of this game is that you are, wrong button. You are going through collecting these characters. Each time you go to an area, let's see, like, hey, right here at the upper left, Hina Ono is here. I have 3 of 4 of his cards, so if I get 4 stars on any of these, he'll kind of join my group. And the main part of this is, of course, dancing to the beat, and you have different types of dance moves. There are about four in each category. Let's see what we got. You got top rock, which is moves which you're doing when you're standing up. Down rock, which is when you're on the floor. You have your power moves, which are spins, and then you have your freezes, which are freezes. And of course, they all have these different stats and like how you can do them and everything like that. One of the big things with this game is kind of linking together moves that match, and I think it kind of tells you where it's like, hey, where is it? It kind of like, hey, you're going from salsa rock. If you go to 90, that's a good flow move. My big issue with that is I haven't memorized the stuff yet. So don't worry. I've gotten through like 90. I've gotten through every single one of these with about 4 stars. Wait, hold on. With 4 stars without having to memorize the kind of the flow stuff from one move to the next. Let me see if I can't find a good off. There it is. No. Oh, so here are the combos, but I haven't actually memorized what button combos they're on. If I go to options and I go to scoring, here you have your funk, tap to the beat, and I'll show that off later. Flavor, be original, so like kind of don't do the same move over and over and over and kind of again. Flow, keep it kinetic, don't fall. Connect moves and the combos. The combos one I'm not the best on. Fire, once in a while, people in the crowd will say, hey, do a freeze move, and then you do freeze moves. And then, of course, just kind of be cool with your flyness. I haven't gotten that one down, and I haven't gotten flow down, but fire, flavor, and funk I get pretty good on. So let's go to the art space, but I'm going to quickly explain the controls. So when you're on top deck, the normal, I think it's top deck, I can never move. When you're on the top rock, I am sorry. You're just essentially tapping one of the face buttons in rhythm with the beat. To go to the down rock, you have to actually push down on the left analog stick. Windmill, as you can see here, is just rotating the stick. I also like that they have stuff like that. And then freezes are essentially you are holding a direction and a button. And any of these that you just kind of keep doing for long, it will kind of degrade in points. And if you do like a spin or a freeze for too long, you'll fall and break your style. And of course, if you tap off beat or just don't tap at all. All right, so I've kind of talked way too long, so let's pick out us a song. Let's go with Smock Jams, and let's go with my boy Noogie. So they have these kind of fun little like drawings here, very comic book like, really like them. But the thing I like most about this game is the freaking music's really good. Look at that. Look at that little dude. There's always some little animal that they focused on. One of them was a Hercules beetle, one was a dog, one was a sweet capybara, and it actually said sweet capybara, which I found awesome. Also, those are the 3 characters I unlocked. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if that's drawn in procedurally or if it's just happened to be that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So you can see the top, I can actually kind of go with the beat. And as you can see, I'm getting a flavor bonus because I'm doing different moves. Now I'm freezing. You can see I'm kind of swaying there, so let's mix it up and get all my flavor out of the way. Oh, they want a power move, so I'm going to start spin into it and mix it up a bit. And then we're gonna flip it around the other way. And then we're gonna move to the floor. And then you gotta keep. Beat is not hard to keep. Oh, I missed that power move. And once we get to those little white places there, it's gonna be a little quick time event. Boop, boop. Sorry if I'm not. Oh man, and then you just want to mash. I'm not able to do this while talking. But usually by the second time of those, I can get a perfect. Usually I get about 60,000 points. And that's about it. That's about it to this game, and I'm totally into this. A lot of the time I'm actually kind of rocking to the beat in my own chair. I'm bouncing right now. And I'm really digging it. I don't, it's simple, but I'm guessing it'll take a bit to master in the long run. If I'm also in top rock, I can do backflips. And we'll spin it up. Going, and I should make pretty soundly 60,000. There he goes. But I would like if they would kind of show what you could link into. Oh, I threw off my own beat. What you could link into while doing these other things. Like, hey, I'm doing this top rock stuff. Give me, like, maybe in the bottom right controller option to show what I can actually go into. So that's the first time I've actually not done too well, and I think that's mostly because I've been talking. I have unlocked him, so let's kind of go back and do an easier stage. See, I did fine on fire. I did fine with flavor. Funk I usually do better with. But I wasn't really paying attention to the beat I'm talking. But let's kind of go to the studio and do one of my first songs. Putting in the work, and let's go with him. As you can see, he's good at power moves and pretty good with down rock. But if you want a suggestion, I think this is fun. This is pretty neat.
4,
3, 2, 1. As you can look above the bar, as I'm getting 40s, that means I'm hitting the beat. And it's not hard to hit the beat at all. As you can hear it, it's pretty apparent. How does he do it? Wow, that was impressive. Oh, look at him go. Also, I appreciate it's a beat game where you can actually look and see what's happening. So, like, you know how a lot of these games you have to watch the patterns at the bottom or something, but here at least you can like kind of watch what's going on. And here comes the beat. I might be able to do this for you. And then you mash, and I just hit all the buttons. Bow, 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 bow. But I'm very pleasantly surprised with this game. I was not expecting this. You can probably hear me mashing my buttons. I'm yet to have someone who does the robot. Freeze it up. Back up there and do a flip. I have a bad habit of switching up real fast. There you go. Get up there. Yeah, I love the music. I'm sorry. It's just hard to make the video and concentrate on talking to you guys as well. There you go. Get that freeze in. As you can see, I don't want to fall. Switch into a... Oh, let me spin! Alright, let's finish this up. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. If you watch him in the background, he's also moving to my beats. And then that's it. That's Floor Kids, guys. I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. I'm super into this. I have next level skills. You saw that. You could tell everyone that Zero JD has next level skids. See, I nailed fire. See, I did great with funk flavor. Flow and flyness, I gotta work on. I'm not fly. But I have earned a bunch of his cards. The achievements aren't too bad. It's for each person to like unlock all their cards and stuff like that. It's not crazy. But I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fan Channel. This was Floor Kids. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm loving the music. Probably gonna go see if I can't just go look up the music. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.